It's me again, your girl Van Zeke, aka Vanessa. Welcome back to my page, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, don't forget to hit that like button, and let's get into this nail video. So you can see that these nails have not been touched in about 2.5, 3 weeks. Now, I believe these ones that are on my left hand were from the Beetles brand, French tips. I did a little design on them for St. Patrick's Day. And the other hand had something on it. I can't even remember what. I'll try to pop a picture up of what it was. But those popped off about a week ago. So now it's time to do something with my hands because I have a job interview. I'm so excited, y'all, but I want to do something quick, something that I'm not going to be worried about if I do get the job, if they pop off or not. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to be using these nail tips by BTArtbox. They are so cute. They already have the cat eye design in there. They're short, they look professional to me, they're pretty pop of color for me, and they're short and stylish for work atmosphere without being, boring. But of course they have all the directions on the back of the box. I'm showing you that real quick, and then let's get into the nail video. All right, so first I'm gonna begin by getting my nails prepped for the new press-on set. I'm gonna start off with removing all the excess or old product from my nail bed by doing a little bit of nail prep. So I'm gonna, what am I doing? Trying to get in the frame, I guess, or trying to be less blurry for y'all. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my basic nail prep, removing the product. It's brown because I was washing dishes, I was cleaning the house, and for some reason when I have product on my nails left over from another nail set, it turns brown for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it does. And no need to be embarrassed about it, just something that happens. Nothing wrong with my hands. I do wash my hands. It's just one of those things that happens. But I want to note that I did the exact same thing with the Beetles brand of nail tips, and I think the other brand was BTArtbox. I can't remember. It was like a difference in nail glue I think I used, and for some reason, even with my peel off Jello base coat, the Beetles brand nail glue kept the nails adhered to my nails, but the BTArtbox nail glue popped right off within probably a few days, maybe a week. So just a little note there on that. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus or anything. So depending on how long you want to wear your nails and you just want to be able to pop them off when you're ready, I think the Beetles brand of nail glue did work out better for me. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with my basic nail prep. That's me removing the excess product off my nail bed, then clipping down any length that might be on the nails, then clipping down my cuticles, pushing back the cuticles, clipping down the cuticles, and then we'll move on to the other hand and do the removal process for those nails by applying the Jello removable glue to the nails, and I'll show you how easy they are to pop off. All right, stay tuned. All right, so now I'm going in with the 1 Kil gel glue remover by Jello. It comes in a kit with the Jello peel off base coat. But all you do is take one of those cuticle sticks they send in that kit, put it under a section of the nail, let it sit for a minute maybe, and don't just go snatching off. If it's some that hasn't been dissolved all the way through yet, put a little bit more and it comes right off. I love this product, y'all. It's the first one that I can wear my nails for as long as I want and then still safely be able to get my nails off without damaging my nails. It's amazing. So yeah, I highly suggest it. I got mine off of eBay, but I believe it's sold on, what's it called? Oh, I forget what it's called, but I'll link them below, y'all. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these off. As I said, if it's not coming off for you like right away, like I'm picking and picking, it's still not moving, I'm not gonna rip my natural nail off. So I'm gonna put a little bit more product down in the crevice and then give it a second or two, and then I'm gonna pull it, go back to it, and it should come right off. Love this stuff. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my e-file, my electric nail file, and clean up my cuticle areas on each of my hands. But hopefully I'm just going to show y'all one of how I do it. Trying to get the direction and all going on this thing. I love this one by Beetles. It's portable. I don't have to, it holds a charge very well. It has a pause feature. It has a reverse feature. It's pretty quiet. I love it. But anywho, but yeah, I'm just going to clean up my cuticle area with this and trim down my cuticles on the areas that need it. And any excess nail length that I have, I'm going to go ahead and clip that down as well on both the hands. Okay? All right, stay tuned. Okay, so now that I've cleaned up the cuticle area, I'm gonna go in with a liberal amount of cuticle oil directly onto the nail plate, because I do want these to be able to pop off very easily. I know I'm using press-ons with normal air dry glue, but I have the weaker nail beds and fingers because I bite them. And I have deficiencies in iron and low blood and all this other stuff. So things happen to my hair and nails that cannot be explained or cannot be helped. So I have to take very, very proper precautions on how I apply my nails. So that's why I always try to find a way that makes them easier to take off. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm going to put cuticle oil directly on the nail plate, and then I'm going to wipe off excess, and then I'm going to go behind it with some matte top coat and cure that for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to start putting on the press-on nails. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned. All right, so now that we've done that, now I'm going to get into this nail kit. It comes with alcohol pads, the air dry glue. It comes with several of the pieces of the nails. It comes with some sticky tabs if you're not into the glue. It does have an instruction manual. I already did all this nail prep, but if you're new to it, it gives you pictures and detailed instructions on how to apply these press-on nails and how to avoid chipping them and how to remove them. I thought that was very useful for those who don't know what they're doing. I've never done this before. It's good to know how to put them on and how to take them off. So now I'm just gonna quickly pick out my sizes. Of course, I'm speeding this up so it doesn't take forever. But I love the way these look. They literally have this like shine to them. I don't know how else to say it, like a star shine, or can I shine? I don't know. It's very pretty. And I think it's professional looking for work too. So y'all know I already got the job, right? I'm filming this way before I always make sure I get the bag before I go ahead announcing the bag. So I already got the job, right? So I'm at the interview looking all dressed up like I was taught to do my whole entire life. And my boss comes walking out in jeans and a vest and and sneakers. They were like, "You're here for the job?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm very much taking a step down from being like in charge of anything, because I was in charge of a lot of stuff while in the Army. So I just wanted to be like a delivery driver for Amazon. I always wanted to do that. And it's very simple and easy. So they were just very surprised to see me standing there for the interview. She had to be like in her 20s, early 30s. Here I am, almost mid 40s. Like, "Hey, I'm here to drive your trucks." But anywho, yeah, I'm just a little tea, but I got the job. It was great. It was not a lot of requirements, actually. That it was way less stressful than I thought it would be. I was like, this is my first interview in like 20 something years. She kind of giggled at me. But anywho, neither here or there. Now that I have all my sizes picked out, now I'm going to apply the nails, and these apply so easily, y'all. Like literally, if I had used the sticky tabs, it would have been even easier. So it literally takes me like 20 minutes, maybe 15 tops, depending on how picky you are about putting them on. Very easy to do. So now I'm just getting my alcohol ready for any grease or oils that may be left over on top of the matte top coat that I put on my fingers. Just getting that off. I'm not really concerned about anything popping off with my natural nail bed, because I did put that cuticle oil on before I applied the matte top coat. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all watch me apply these, and then I'll pop back in for my final thoughts. All right, stay tuned. Oh, and I forgot to say, when you're applying these, I like to apply the glue directly to my nail bed. and then put a little bit usually inside of the nail, and then you align it with your cuticle line and press and hold for 15 to 30 seconds, and then you have a flawless nail just all of a sudden. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so now that I have applied all the nails, they are looking so beautiful. See the shine I'm talking about? It's just, you can't describe it. It's so beautiful. It's like dust, diamonds, particles. I don't know, but I love it. So now I'm just gonna file down those little knobbies that are at the tips of the nail or the free edge of the nail, and any other cleanup I need to do, I'll do at this time. All right, stay tuned. Oh, these nails are so beautiful. I am completely in love with them. Look at that shine. I kept looking at them and looking at them every chance I got. Oh, here's the finished product. I put a little bit of cuticle on my cuticles. I'm at the store right now. Just got done with the job interview. They made it through. I think I kept them on for about 1 week. 1 week, and I popped them off, and they're easy to take off. You just soak in some soapy water, let the water get under the nail, and it just comes right off. So easy, so cute. The easiest, prettiest nails as far as press-ons I've ever worn. Highly suggest them, y'all. So they'll be linked in the description box below. And this has been your girl Van Zieg, aka Vanessa. I will see y'all in the next one. Vanessa out. Peace.